Welcome to Fashionable Trash Talk. I'm your host, Ashley Aaliyah, where we discuss all things fashion. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, for the girls who are like the fashion girls, like into fashion, and when I say that, I mean like the girls who either went to school for it, like study for it, spent their lives like invested in it. If you are someone who says things like, why can't people wear what they want to wear, or a person that's just fanned out over celebrities, this conversation isn't for you. I'm not saying fashion girls, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about girls who can curate an opinion, a real opinion about fashion, regardless of their love of a celebrity or their love of a designer brand or their desire to have accessibility to that type of world. Now that has been said, I don't know if it's just me, but I am so underwhelmed by the fashion of like the new WAGS or just like courtside looks. And I just feel like in like the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, I would even say like 2013, 14-ish, like courtside looks were a staple in fashion. Especially like the streetwear type of fashion. I feel like it put a lot of the girls on the map and also kind of kept them relevant in the fashion conversation. I think Rihanna is like a perfect example of someone who had like a lot of iconic courtside looks. I think Beyonce, although I don't see Beyonce as a heavy fashion person, I will say her courtside looks are iconic in the way of like her hair or certain like I would say like accessories and shoes. Beyonce did a really good job with like as far as like her courtside looks. Jennifer Lopez had great courtside looks. It's somebody else who I had in my head who like had like iconic courtside looks. The person is escaping me, but I think I'm saying all this to say is, Blake Lively had really great courtside looks. And let's not forget about the football games too. There's people who sat at the football games and the skyboxes who also had really iconic fashion looks. I'm saying like to say like the girls just really used to put on for those type of areas. I feel like the only person that has really been putting on is Cardi as far as like her looks. And I don't think it's truly the celebrities. I think it's the stylists. I feel like the stylists are so lazy. And I want to say inexperienced in a sense and uneducated. I don't think that I think a lot of these stylists are getting into the industry because it's quote unquote easy. And it's not really because of a passion. And I think that the stylists from back then truly understood what it meant to create a look and create a style for a celebrity. They didn't really have influencers back then, but I would say a socialite, celebrity or a socialite. They truly curated looks and styles and memorable things for these people. And now I just feel like I'm just so underwhelmed. And just thinking of just a couple looks, like, and again, Coco Jones, beautiful girl, but I feel like her courtside looks have been very underwhelming. I don't know, I just feel like it could be just like the hair. It's just so much more that could be done there. As far as elevating her brand. Again, because it's like she's engaged. I believe they're engaged now. Beautiful. I believe she's having a moment in her career right now. I feel like that is just such a missed opportunity fashion-wise for her. Who else? Glorilla, of course. I feel like her looks have been very underwhelming courtside, and she's another person that's having an amazing moment in her career right now. And I just feel like the courtside looks have just not been given. Meg Thee Stallion, another one. But so I want to say that like Meg and Jordan Woods. I think the issue with like those two when it comes to the styling is that these are looks that are not fitting for them. I feel like it's too like trending. Like it's like looks that it's like the D squared to iconic skate boots. A very iconic piece right now. But I don't think those are on brand for Jordyn Woods. It's a cute shoe. But I was very confused at the courtside look that was recently curated for her. Cute girl, recently engaged. Congratulations, beautiful. But I didn't understand why that would be a boot that Jordyn Woods would be styled in, outside of it being just a cute boot or a trending boot. If I'm making sense. And it's like the same with Meg. She recently had a cute boot on, and it was like kind of like a long sleeve, I want to say, crop type of top. And again, Meg body is amazing, but I didn't understand why that would be a look that would be styled and curated for Megan. I don't know. Like, I just feel like there's no thought being put into the looks anymore. Again, outside of these women just being attractive, I really feel like, again, looks used to be created. Pieces that made sense. Pieces that used to flow. Pieces that would start a conversation. Like I said, even if you look at like old pictures, like Beyonce will always, again, I don't think Beyonce is like a huge fashion icon and staple, but I feel like credit has to be given when it comes to shoes and handbags. Like, the accessory and shoe game has always been A1, and especially during that time. And so it's just like, again, even if it's not going to be a full look, I just feel like we're just not getting anything from the recent girls on, that's courtside, the current WAGS and stuff like that. Simone Biles is another one that's going to the football girlies. I saw that she recently got like her breast done and stuff like that. And I do see that she's going through a rebrand. But even that doesn't seem like, the styling and stuff, although it's better, it doesn't seem like it's on brand for her. I don't know. I just feel like the stylists are just doing things, but it's like I'm not really seeing any memorable looks that's like being done, like anything that we're going to look back like 5 or 10 years from now, that we're going to look and it's going to be like these amazing candid shots. Like, I feel like everyone is just looking the same, and it's just like, again, I feel like the only look that I've been moved by recently was Cardi. I think Cardi football looks have been amazing, but Colin is amazing. But like, outside of that, I just feel like everyone has been so underwhelming, and like, this is less about the celebrities and more about the stylists. I just wish the stylists just get hungry again and kind of get back in the field and get back to the passion and get back to the reasons why they fell in love with fashion. I just feel like it's falling so flat, like on like I don't know, like the celebrities and stuff like that. But that's just my personal opinion. Again, this isn't about the talent of the girls. This isn't the whole, oh, we're bashing whatever. Because even, who's the girl that played in Sinners? Is her name Haley Steinfeld? I don't know if did we even see like looks from her? Does she? Because I know she is engaged to, I think she's pregnant now by the Josh guy. I think he's like a quarterback or something. I may have the position wrong. I know she's dating an athlete. But even the white girlies, we haven't been seeing looks from them. That's why I didn't even name any, because none of them are memorable. I just wish that, again, the people kind of seen it as an opportunity to put the girls on, like how the girls used to put on at the courtside and at the football games and stuff. I don't know. I just kind of miss it. And I don't know what we're going to have to look forward to 5 or 10 years from now, because I feel like the stylists are doing absolutely nothing. Follow me on LTK to shop all of my style boards. Make sure you follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok at Ashley2_Aaliyah. And you also can shop my Shop My account as well. To book me for styling services, you can visit my website, www.ashleyaaliyah.com. To shop my boutique, you can visit www.richbitchcollection.com. If you are in Philadelphia, Delaware, the counties around Philadelphia, or New Jersey area, you can book me for makeup services at www.sincerelyashleyb.com, and you also can shop my cosmetic line. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my playlist to binge watch my videos.